the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Greetings and welcome to 2K Sports. I rarely say greetings, but I just did. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, alongside Kenny and Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. A chance to see one of the purest scorers in the league tonight. Rudy Gay's in action. He can make it look so easy at times, Kenny.
Yeah, he makes it look easy. You know, the one thing about him, he mixes his game up pretty well. You know, he shoots his threes to keep the defenders honest, but he takes it to the rim just as much. But consistent scorer. I know Shaq loves him, you know, from the start of his career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy you can count on. Ernie can put up points. And what I really like about his game is he can handle the pressure of being the main scoring option.
That about does it for now. Tip-off fast approaching. We send it to Kevin Harlan.
Shooting guard at 6'6", number 5, J.R. Smith. Manning the middle at 6'9", number 13, Tristan Thompson. He's starting forward for UCLA, number 0, Kevin Love.
It's a road game for the Kings, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. And, of course, Mo Williams. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility, and they're going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Afflalo. Rudy Gay is out there with Payne. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's McLemore in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And with the All-Star game behind us, Chris, a lot of teams now pushing for the playoffs, asking a lot of their players. How common is it, do you think, for players and teams to just play through their injuries at this point of the season?
Well, great question, Kevin, because if you can get on the court and you are on the playoff bubble, most players will risk help to help their team.
Nobody near Gay. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. The drive by James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Stop. 2.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James.
This is Dave Yeager. Before working in the NBA, he was one of the most successful coaches in minor league history. He won 5 titles in 7 seasons, all before turning 35.
Now here's Gay. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Don't forget about his playmaking. Kept his head up. Found his teammates all night.
Gay against LeBron. Inside, Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And Coach Yeager grew up coaching. His father was a high school basketball coach.
Well, yeah, Dave would help him scout opponents, watching game tape, help get Pops ready. Even his senior year playing point guard at Morehead State, he volunteered to coach a semi-pro team. Coaching has been in his blood for a long time.
Now a foul. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aflalo.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Dave Yeager for just a minute. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
And that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
Well, they have some difficult questions to answer. Who do they double? Which shooters are they willing to leave open to do that? Or do they just play it straight up? We'll see.
In the corner, it's James. Expanding his range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5 points so far.
Incredible offensive tools. As a defender, you just don't know how to play them.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Cousins, that time on the assist by Rudy Gay. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was amazed at their execution. No matter how loud the arena got, they remained calm and in control.
Here's McLemore following the score by Cleveland. No good from Cousins.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing out.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. James dishes to Thompson. Irving with a clean look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Payne passes to McLemore. Connects from three-point range. McLemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gay against James. Smith outside. Thompson, a screen on Gay. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Tristan Thompson. Now McLemore, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gay outside. Back to Cousins. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Cousins has got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, he's been basically perfect so far in this quarter, especially on offense.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Passes to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Inside runner. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. The baseline jumper goes down. James has got 7 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And McLemore kicks to Gay. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith outside. LeBron against Gay. Thompson, a screen on Gay. 5 on the clock, and it goes down 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
Now here's Cousins, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
And it's no doubt that Cousins is one of the premier big men in this league. I mean, look at what he does in every facet of the game. He can do it all. He's arguably the best center in the league right now, and he's still very young. And just look, now with Cousins, we see him becoming that player everyone hoped he would become when he entered the league. It's strange to think he was taken 5th overall in his draft, given his skill set. You would think a lot of GMs would want that duo.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Back to James. Thompson passes to Smith. In the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And for Cousins, certainly he will end up being one of the best players in the league out of that 2010 draft.
He's one of the best big men in the game, and his skills on the court have never been questioned, but his antics on the court have been. And that's what dropped his draft position. He can butt heads with his coach at times and doesn't hide any contention. This happened often enough in his career that he has to accept part of the blame for it.
And here's Gay after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. And we see a chart here for the shooting performance so far.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times, because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
Pass to McLemore. He dishes it to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. Chris, who's your pick for the best player at attacking the rim right now in the NBA?
Oh, I mean, when you talk about attacking the rim, and especially with force, you got to look at Westbrook. I mean, the way that guy gets to the rim and gets and attacks and also will dunk on you like a big fella. I just love his game. Harden, with his ball handling and creativity, the way he just searches out contact and gets to that free throw line. You have to love Harden. And I think Wiggins, he's a young guy that's really moving up on that list. When he gets the ball and you get caught sleeping, poster time.
That's right. J.R. Smith on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they double him up with LeBron. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Eastern Conference making a resurgence. For decades, Chris, the West was the best.
Yeah, you knew it maybe would level out, but I still think the best talent is in the West. I just think the best player is in the East, and we know who that is.
Great way to put it. And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in, and then for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Adrian Payne, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Rudy Gay. Now here's Aflalo, and he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound by Caspi.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Pass to Aflalo. Takes the 3. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
And they pushed the action, forced the defense to try to react in ways that just simply couldn't. Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Here's McLemore. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Richardson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Johnson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And McLemore kicks to Barnes. Look at that!
And the recognition of McLemore, a team-oriented player who is always looking to dish the rock.
Cleveland leading by 8. Shumpert dishes to Fry, and Fry slams it in.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
It's really the ideal start that any team wants. Now they have to ride this wave throughout the rest of the game.
And Sacramento has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Now here's McLemore, not a lot of room. Kicks it to Kufis. And there's the pass to Aflalo. And he gets the bucket. Aflalo's got his first bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. Expanding his range. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's McLemore. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Caspi is very gifted at getting the ball to his teammates. A selfless player who keeps his eye out to dish the rock whenever he can.
There's a screen. Here's Johnson. Kept alive. Shumpert, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
No good on the free throw. And throughout the years, one thing that the Kings, Chris, have done well as a franchise is put together an exciting team.
And as you said, that applies to good or bad. From the white chocolate days with my man Jay Will dazzling the fans to the Mitch Richmond teams, the Kings have always been fun to watch. Part of it is that the franchise has always seemed to prefer playing an up-tempo style of basketball.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Now, here's Richardson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The Kings trail by 7. And McLemore kicks to Kufis. Feeds it to Casper. Teardrop shot. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Kufis has got his second bucket of the night.
He's just a tireless competitor. Have to body him up or he'll roast you on the offensive boards every time.
It's a pick by Love. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Richardson. Out to Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Richardson. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Love. He's been dominant over the last month. He's right around 17 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
And McLemore kicks to Kufis. Now the feed to Aflalo. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. All the officials are all over that one.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. The Kings also with the sub. Cauley Stein's checked in.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
McLemore, the pass to Aflalo. Barnes outside. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .55 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock for the 3. It's hauled in by Fry.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
Richardson dishes to Love. Back to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's McLemore. Following the score by Cleveland. To the paint, and stolen by Richardson. Here's Afflalo. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now here's McLemore. He's got 5. He feeds it to Afflalo. 1 second left. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Yeah, and starting off with a nice rhythm. Then the snowball. They're looking kind of invincible right now.
The Kings trail by 7. LeBron and Thompson are up front. McRae is out there with Terry, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From deep, Gay. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot. One thing you have to appreciate about Rudy Gay is just how fearless he plays on the floor. He goes right at defenders and loves to finish with a dunk. He's very aggressive in every aspect of his game, from offense to defense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyrie Irving was a virtuoso ball handler when he came into the league. He could penetrate at will and get to the rim. All the injuries over the years has made an adjustment to that. He said, I enjoy finishing around the big men, but honestly, I'm trying to stay off the floor. I'm not going to stop trying to get to the basket, but with the big men we have, we don't have to do it every single time. We all learned that lesson over the years, Kevin.
Pay the price going in there, don't you, D.A.? Thank you. And here's Gay following Jason Terry's 3. Such a wide open look. And it's 6 points for Gay. And with Gay being so aggressive, Chris, with this play, you see it in all sorts of places, like his defense.
Well, Kevin, perhaps the biggest place you'll see this fearless mindset is in late game situations. He has hit a lot of late game winners and clutch shots in his career. Not always perfect, but he is never afraid to take the last shot.
Now here's McLemore. 5 points in the game. The dish to Gay. And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Caspy's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Chris, you played a long career, remained effective, even as you lost some of your athleticism. You hear some people say the game is 90% mental. How accurate is that?
I don't think it's 90% mental, because you need physical attributes to be able to perform. But I think that it's 2 separate games. I think that one part of the game is mental, and you need to be 100% on point. And I think the mental part is different from the physical. And so you have to be there 100% physical, and you have to be 100% there mentally. And for me, the mental part was not only how to try to make players better or get other guys involved or win if we didn't have the most talent, but it really was, how do you adapt, how do you change your game when you've played one way your whole career, and how do you still be effective and dominant? And luckily, I was able to do that.
Well said.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. So it's Sacramento now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The drive by James, and the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And shooters beware. Cauley Stein is very crafty at how he rises up for the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
The shot is good by McCray.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting.
And Kyrie Irving, an incredible ball handler. Maybe the best in the league. You know what? He may be the best ball handler ever. I mean, he's just so deceptive. He gets wherever he wants, when he wants. And then you couple that with his ability to shoot the basketball, he just puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense.
Payne, he's checked in for Sacramento.
We've seen it time and time again. Marksmanship from the line.
Got a piece of it. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Payne's got his first basket. And an interesting tidbit about Kyrie Irving. He said he used to dribble his basketball with a plastic bag around it to make his feel for the ball even better. I like it.
Left no stone unturned.
Exactly.
I mean, he used to play every day after school from 4 to 10 p.m. When did he study? I mean, that's the kind of
Duke.
Yeah, that's the kind of obsessive dedication that gives you a chance to play at the highest level.
No reason he couldn't have taken more time and finished that one off. Disappointing miss for sure.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Well, of course it did. The D was nowhere to be found, and because of that, he easily sprinted down the court and got an easy bucket on him.
And McLemore kicks to Gay. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Irving with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against New Orleans.
Don't forget about his playmaking. Kept his head up. Found his teammates all night.
Just 4 to shoot. Bucket is good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Man, he has an excellent mid-range game. Surprising how much room he had to operate on that play.
Gay kicks to McLemore. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Cleveland leading by 9. Thompson passes to Irving. James outside. "13 feet away." And again, it's Cleveland.
They are up in this game right now, and he is one of the reasons why, given his stellar shooting from the field.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Chris, so often we'll see one play in a game that seems to change the mentality, the momentum, the feel on the floor. As a player, do you feel it when just one play can alter the mood of a game, change the pace of a game?
Well, yeah, Kevin, you can definitely feel it. I mean, a lot of times, you're trying to invoke it, implore it. You're trying to speak it into existence.
Yes.
So, if you see someone that gets a big steal when you need one and you guys have been, plotting for it on the sideline in the huddle, or if you see a guy hit a big three that ties up the game, and, it's a 17-4 run, and it makes everyone believe, and then the roar of the crowd and how that goes, momentum is definitely tangible. When you see someone get dunked on and one poster, take the lead up by 1, crowd goes crazy. I believe, it actually affects you physically.
Yes.
Your heartbeat, your pulse, your endorphins, your adrenaline, everything gets going. So, yeah, you definitely can feel when the play alters the mood of the game.
Great way to put it. Here's Irving after Rudy Gay's bucket. Irving dishes to LeBron. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Man, sometimes you get into a zone for a few games, and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Now here's LeBron. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans. Thompson, high post. Kicks it out to James. Smith for three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Down low. Here's Payne. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Dishes it to Smith. Left side, Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Confidence is contagious, and when you see a guy like that finishing over a bigger man, it's got to motivate his teammates.
Now here's McLemore. He's got 5.
Oh, when Cousins finds his comfort zone, it's incredibly hard for the defense to keep up with him.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. In the corner, it's James. Screen by Smith, and they double up James. Smith sets the pick for Irving. From 11 feet away, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for James. Josh Richardson's checked in for Shumpert, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Kufis checked in for the Kings. Flalo comes in for Rudy Gay. And here's Frye from the arc. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Frye's got 5 now.
You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of unfair advantage at his height to shoot over guys that well from that deep. That's just sick.
Payne with a screen for McLemore. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
The Kings trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Casper. Now here's McLemore. He's got 5. On its way from a Flalo for 2. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good from Love. The Kings trail by 18. Flalo goes in and stolen by Richardson. Ahead, here's Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Cleveland moving it around. Love outside. Launches a 3. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Can they get it? Here's Payne. And the rejection by Love. Johnson outside. For 3, Richardson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Relentless pressure. I think that was the key, forcing a number of big miscues, which swung the momentum of that game.
Now here's Johnson. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Smith the pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Smith outside from deep 3-point range. And it's Smith again missing.
After nailing an outside jumper during the first quarter, he can't seem to build off of it in this second.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Jefferson's checked in for J.R. Smith. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The three from Aflalo. Love grabs the board.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Richardson dishes to Jefferson. And Fry kicks to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Cauley Stein. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Whether he's wide open or covered, he can't get anything to go in right now.
Jefferson passing to Richardson. He kicks to Love. From deep. The shot comes out, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Sacramento making their last shot. Johnson outside. Passes it to Fry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Fry's got 7 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Cauley Stein with the screen for McLemore. Aflalo outside. Pass to Barnes. Out to the wing. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Cavaliers making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
Jason Terry.
Cleveland leading by 20. It's a pick by Love. Off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Terry's got his second basket.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
McLemore can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what's the takeaway from the first half, and what changes are needed?
Well, they just lined up and kicked our tails straight up one-on-one in transition. And we gotta own up. We gotta keep the basketball in front of us. So shots are gonna fall. We need to make some buckets. That'll help set our defense a little bit.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the 3 of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Yeah, he's crafty, very difficult to defend one-on-one. We may see more double teams roll his way the second half.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% from the field. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. McLemore is out there with a follow. Then it's Payne. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the 5. Gay outside, 6 to shoot, and they double up Gay. Cousins, no one around him, cans it from downtown. Cousins has got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings. The Cavaliers leading by 19. And here is LeBron. Love outside. The 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Payne's got his third rebound tonight. Now Gay. At the elbow, it's a Afflalo. A 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Smith with the defensive effort. The drive by James. Some solid defense from Gay. The Kings trail by 19. McLemore dishes to Gay. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Gay. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Love with the screen for Irving. James outside. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Teamwork at its finest. Love the extra pass.
Screen by Cousins. And McLemore kicks to Cousins. He dishes it to McLemore. LeBron grabs the miss.
Decent attempt at the rim right there. They're just simply off right now.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, this is not the best start to this half. 1 for 4 is not the start they probably envisioned.
Here's Payne and the rejection by LeBron. And it's in there. And that's 17 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Even though he has been a man on a mission on offense, he still hasn't been able to help his team get the lead.
Love outside. Out to Thompson, 18 feet out. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. McLemore, the pass to Afflalo. Cousins against Thompson. Puts it up from 17. Cousins, no good.
Just superb defense there. You can tell they definitely affected the release of that shot.
The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Timeout called by the Kings. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Now here's Afflalo. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Cousins with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Love throws it down.
And just dropping the ball down inside. A timely assist.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They set the pick. Off the screen. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately, he missed out.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Gay.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
They are really playing spectacular ball and crushing the hopes of their opponents. That's what you're supposed to do.
Here's Gay. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Aflalo. From 15 feet away, they get it back. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And the astonishing athleticism of Gay puts defenders in a bind. He knows how to get under their skin.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert's checked in for Love. And it's Johnson in for Smith. And a change for the Kings. Caspi, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. The Cavaliers leading by 21. LeBron outside. Back to Johnson. Shoots a 3. Thompson dishes to Shumpert. LeBron against Gay. James kicks to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Screen by Cousins. Aflalo kicks to Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Cavaliers are gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And stolen by Aflalo. To the inside. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
And Gay is surprisingly finessing the paint. A real offensive juggernaut.
James outside. And the pass to Irving. Back to James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And for the Kings, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here's Aflalo looking to end his cold spell. Good D by Irving.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Kicks to Thompson. Aflalo against Irving. Shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And now look at DeMarcus Cousins, some numbers on him. Just an incredible month of basketball. Putting up about 18 points per, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
McRae's checked in for Cleveland. Sacramento also making some changes. Koufos comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Willie Cauley-Stein in for Adrian Payne. And Caspi kicks to Gay. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't forget about the precise mid-range shooting of Gay. He's as good as they come from there.
Johnson kicks to Thompson. Back to Johnson, and stolen by Aflalo. Pull up Jay. The shot's good. Aflalo's got 6 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Here's LeBron. 20 points for him. Inside. Ball stolen. Here is Caspi, guarded by Shumpert. Aflalo left side. Feeds it to Koufos. Back to Aflalo. Again, Sacramento.
Terrific ball movement. No surprise it leads to a good shot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They set the screen. Thompson outside. Back to Johnson. The screen from Thompson. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Kings trail by 17. Now here's Aflalo. He's got 8. From deep, Gay. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, the D was slouching there, and he rose up and confidently hit that shot, just like he did in the first half.
Wasted no time on that one. James has got 22.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the incredible determination. He wasn't going to be stopped there. Even though he wasn't as big as the defender, he took it right to him and got the job done.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Johnson with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint, leaps for it. To the wing right side. Here's McCray. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
Now, here's Kufis. 6 points for him. Now Caspi. The feed now to Gay. Releases from 15. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 17.
And when Gay gets the hot hand, just keep feeding him. He can really stroke it from any area of the court.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustments.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for LeBron. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jordan McCray. And it's Terry in for Tyler Johnson. Richardson kicks to Terry. He feeds it to Frye. There's the dish to Richardson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Follow the pass to Gay. Dishes to Kufis. Barnes outside. He kicks to Aflalo. 16 feet away. It's holding by Frye. Frye's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Deflects the pass. Richardson against Gay. Richardson dishes to Thompson. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Aflalo kicks to Gay. 1:31 left in the 3rd. Terry the pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the left wing. Back to Frye. Passes it to Terry. Left side, Jefferson. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And now the Kings fast break. And here we go. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Wow, at 7 feet tall, Cauley Stein is a major threat to throw it down. If he gets the ball close to the rim, the D is pretty much toast.
Now, here's Frye. 7 points in the game.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Aflalo, trailing by 19. From 18 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 19 points for Gay.
Well, he has put forth an outstanding effort on offense this quarter. He will need to keep it up if they really want to cut into this lead.
Frye dishes to Richardson. 24 seconds left in the 3rd.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Richardson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. And Richardson drops them both. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And here's McLemore. He's got 5. Pass to Gay. Fade away. The shot that time not on target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Irving. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, it's Love and Fry, the sharpshooting big man. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot. Now McLemore following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And McLemore kicks to Gay. 14 feet away, and that one good. Gay's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings.
And that's the level of concentration you can expect with Gay, unfazed by the intense defense when he's going up with his shot.
Gay against Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Love. He gets it in there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Kings trail by 19. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Screen by Cousins. Gay passes to Cousins. The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 43% for the game. Screen by Cousins. You know, Kobe Bryant retired last season. One thing that he's been really adamant about is the need to improve youth development of basketball in this country. Now, he grew up in Italy and feels like a lot of kids aren't getting the coaching and skill development they need at a young age here. What do you think?
I agree. I think a lot of the game is being lost, not necessarily with just highlights or superstar players, but I mean the true essence of the game, how to box out, how to make a bounce pass, how to play for your teammates. Just the culture of the game needs to go back to its origin, and I think that can happen through the NBA taking charge like they have in this. I mean, who better than the best players in the best league, the best commissioner in the world? And so I think it's great that we get involved in these communities and make sure that we set the tempo and the template for how the game is grown in these communities.
Well, that was well said. Here's Irving following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Outside Irving. The shot comes out, and Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Cousins. Kicks it out to Gay. The 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
And the Cavaliers call time here. For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And James subbed in for Jefferson. The Kings also with the sub. Aflalo's checked in. Cleveland leading by 16. Irving dishes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Smith against Aflalo. Smith kicks to Irving. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
No good from Cousins. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Payne. Love the pass to James. It's a pick by Love. It's LeBron with the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah, they just have not been able to offer any kind of defensive effort tonight. Embarrassing.
That doesn't go either for Cousins. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Irving dishes to Love. From the arc. Irving can't get it to go. The Kings shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And McLemore kicks to Cousins. Good on the bucket.
Oh, and Cousins just has the mentality that no one can stop him. Even when he gets hit, he has the talent to brush it off and still nail a shot.
Caspi, he's checked in for the Kings.
Now with Ben McLemore, you see a lot of the P word in his game, potential. He has a great frame to build upon at the shooting guard position. He has the skill set to be a do-it-all shooting guard.
Now here's Thompson. In the corner, it's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
No mercy.
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim, baby. Move out the way.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's James. LeBron is doubled. Thompson passes to Irving. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. The Kings have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now here's McLemore, covered by Irving. A follow with a screen on Thompson. Cousins, no good.
Well, first let's talk about the pick. That was as lazy of a screen as I've ever seen. You have to commit on it if you want to get your teammate open. He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Now here's McLemore outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
James outside. Back to Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His offense remains mostly absent, but he still has been a team player in helping get them the lead.
2 shots, gentlemen. That's his first personal foul. 2. At the line for the Kings, Aaron Aflalo. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Rudy Gay's checked in for Casper. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Irving. The screen from Thompson. Now, here is Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Aflalo pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
He dishes it to Gay. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Richardson, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. The Kings trail by 15. McLemore with the ball. The pass to Gay. And the shot goes in. Gay's got 17 now, just in the second half.
You love how Gay just charges straight out of the hoop. Does not matter who is in his way.
Gay against LeBron. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Love.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Wow. Bad defense can cost you dearly. I'd be surprised if they found a way to get back in this one.
No good from Cousins.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Goes back up. James. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Gay. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland leading by 16. Richardson dishes to Irving. Love kicks to Irving. Lock at 6. The tray. Aflalo pulls it in.
We see him make shots from the perimeter all the time. Unfortunately, he's just off with his rhythm in this one.
And Cousins gets it to go.
You love the confidence of Cousins. His ability to rise up and toss up a shot as soon as he gets the ball is tremendous.
Now Irving, the screen from Thompson. Out to the right wing. Love the pass to Thompson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Kings trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The D has no answer for him inside, and they better figure him out soon if they want to win this.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Dave Yeager went over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Cleveland leading by 12. And here's Irving. Nice D from Cousins. And McLemore kicks to Gay. Down low and stolen by Love. James dishes to Thompson. And stolen by Cousins. And up the court come the Kings on the break. McLemore with the ball. And that one's good by Gay.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Simple rule of team rebounding. Everyone needs to box out someone when the shot goes up. A number of assignments were missed like that.
Irving passes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Terrific rhythm on the bounce pass, making the conversion a little bit easier.
And McLemore kicks to Cousins, feeds it to McLemore, and it's Payne in the corner. There's the pick. Down low, and stolen by Love. Outside Irving. LeBron outside. And Love has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the wing right side. Here's Payne. Goes up to the stripe. No good from Cousins.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for LeBron James.
He was in attack mode for the entire game. There was no sitting back. He was going to take it to him every chance he got. And they love when he plays with that kind of aggressive mindset.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Definitely. The ship has sailed on this game.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Johnson. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what did you pick up defensively that allowed you to win this game?
I mean, well, they broke us down still off the bounce. We want to do a better job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but we did a really good job of contesting their shots, and it allowed us to get on the boards and get rebounds.
No rebounds, no rings. Congrats, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
It's a testament how hard he worked to find good looks. Not everyone is going to show the discipline he did tonight. Sometimes when you start feeling it, you start letting, loose a little bit and start taking some tough shot. He was solid all the way.
What a huge lift he got from the crowd tonight. There's nothing those fans love more than seeing this guy get hot. And he was so hot, I got to get up right now, Ernie. My seat is hot. Oh.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. I hope you have a wonderful, even beyond wonderful, spectacular, just great. See ya.
Good night.